It's Wednesday, October 9th, 2013, and class is in session. One thing that I've come to know or come to witness over maybe the last little over maybe just shy of a decade and a half, maybe just just shy of 15 years since moving down here to Millersville, Georgia, Baldwin County. One thing that I've noticed is and if you're like me, if you've ever been to Georgia College and State University, or if you've been on any campus where outside vendors can come, I remember an instance where there's a young man, a preacher, a pastor that comes onto the campus every so often in the spring and in the fall, and basically he comes on and he's preaching the gospel, but in a manner that I wouldn't do. It may be something that I know his family and those that the ministry he's a part of are accustomed to. And it's basically the you're going to hell mentality, the striking down, using the fear to get people saved, to convert sinners over into believers. And, using that, if you're a woman, your hair is long, or your hair is covered, or your hair is short, or you wear this, or you wear that, you're going to hell. If you're a guy and you're promiscuous and you do drugs and you do this and you do that, you're going to hell. Just pretty much preaching hell, 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 hell. And pretty much teaching us about the law. And the one thing that Christ came for us is that he fulfilled the law. So we're no longer under the law, that we're now under grace. And we can't allow ourselves, and whether it be pastors, preachers, teachers, or whoever, or just the average Joe, to come and minister the gospel in a way that is fearful, that scares people into getting saved. We're called to love people into the kingdom, just as Jesus did with the Samaritan woman, just as the disciples did with the beggar at the gate called Beautiful, just as we are to do with Paul and the guard, the prison guard. Just as we are to love Christ. That's the second greatest commandment that Jesus has given us, to love thy brother as we love ourselves. And of course, the first being to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. So, my encouragement to you is just to choose to every day love people in the kingdom by your actions, by your witness before them, to, if you can, give as best as you can, to love on people, and to know that Christ is here in the earth because he lives in us. Greater is he that is in us. So I hope that every day that you choose to love people, to love as you hope to be loved, to love as you would love Christ to love, as we know Christ loves us. We're not here to scare people in the kingdom of God. We're not here to threaten and beat the Bible over people's heads. We're here to love them, to cherish, to nurture, to be kind-hearted, to show grace and mercy just as it was shown to us. That's my encouragement for you. It's October the 9th, 2013. Class dismissed.